Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the Beta Plan as we are playing once again OpenTTD. And well, I have made something off camera by accident. I actually wanted to record this, but unfortunately, well, file got corrupted. That was more or less a first for me, file corruption. But yeah. Unfortunately, you never got to see the greatness that happens, which is our first boat line. We have it over here. Ship 1 already brought actually passengers from Novogorona over here, all the way up to, well, yes, over here. Cienfuegos? Cienfuegos? I have no idea. But yeah, normally on the world map, these, well, stations are too far away, which is why you put buoys in between. I want to say Bowies, but it's not a David Bowie. No, a buoy in between, and a buoy, well, you put them in between the orders and then they can find their way back. Now, this ship here has a full load and unload schedule. So it can carry 100 passengers. Now, up to recently, I was working just fine, but for some reason, Novogorona has lost inhabitants. One of the, two of the officers that stood over here are gone, which is like really bad. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say, do it like this. He will unload all. That would still happen, trust me. All people will move, but he won't be taking everything from here. Most interestingly enough, yeah, a competitor has actually put a bus over here. And I don't see a bus depot here. Like, he has 3 freaking stations on my island. And he has no bus depot over here. So why the heck is he here? I do not know. There's also some, well, house under construction over here. This used to be a station, but yeah. And I mean a football stadium like this. There's something else also that happened in between. We have made sure that Santa Transport is the transport company. Why do I say that? Well, Santa Transport, of course, is the greatest company alive in Cuba, but that's not the only thing. Mogul's Transport, yeah, I can't even buy shares in it. Besides, its company value is only $2. It is making money as of late, but it's also constructing a lot. I don't know if this company will survive or not, and I'm not going to buy shares in it yet. Pax Link, however, has a very good income and actually has made money past year. So I am considering buying shares in them as well. Now, there are also Trans, which actually is 1/4 of a company worth, but actually it isn't, because 75% of Train's AI is now owned by us. They're making quite a bit of cash. Actually, if they're not building, they're making a lot of cash, and we now own 75% of that company, which also goes for Mogul's Transport Ltd. And this guy's, sorry, I need to open up the right one here. Company value isn't that high, but well, we have placed some money in them. They still are very much in the red, which is why I'm not buying them up. If you buy them up, you will take over their entire budget. So, in case, if I would take all of Trans AI, I would actually gain money. Because they do have a loan, but altogether what they are net worth, they are altogether worth $203. I do hope he will pay back a loan, but I doubt that actually an AI ever does that, to be honest. For the rest, I will have to see. And that is the first thing I'm going to say. I will have to see. But we are starting to gain quite a bit of money. Enough money, actually, that we could fund industry right now. It's just something I said I always want to, show you, of course, and wanted to do. We have the money. But we wouldn't be able to put any line near there. We could place the factory here, and then we couldn't build any train line or what have you not near there. And that would be a waste of time, because then my competitors are just going to go, yo, thanks, and build the line. So we're going to wait on that in a little bit. In the meantime, we are going to, well, see if we can buy from you already. Yeah, no, not yet. You're not old enough yet. But we are going to also, in the meantime, put a little line over here. Will you accept Here still... No, you will not actually. What have I placed you over there? I do believe in that case you will accept it, right? Yes, you will accept diamonds. Perfect. And there's a new diamond mine in construction. Oh, I always hate it when I by accident click on the location. That's interesting. That's a very interesting location. We can make a short train stop there as well. We will do that. I will keep you open for a short moment, but first we are going to connect up this diamond mine. And this is short enough that I indeed want to do this via car. There we go. How far do I need to go until you... Until you supply me diamonds. Perfect. I'll guess I will place it here so that I won't destroy any extra crop fields. I'll be nice. After all, I am sent to transport. Let's see here. Where's the armor truck? There. I was like, where's the armor truck? Can't find it. Alright then. Full load. Unload. Copy you. Get out there and work, you maggot. Get out there and work, you maggot. Now let's see how much will it produce. It's a pretty hefty producer actually of cargo. Well, it hasn't put anything yet there. I think we definitely can build a second truck here. Or a third truck here. Let's already get that one going. In order for you to go there and go there. Yeah, that will work just easily enough. Might actually put a fourth truck on this. Because this is a pretty hefty producing mine. I'm going to do it. Holy heck. That is an interesting thing. Oh, there goes my subsidy. That's too bad. Oh well. See, because this truck is also immediately full. Trucks cannot handle that much bags of diamonds, to be honest. Oh, you need to turn all the way there in order before you can turn around again. That's a bit of a shame. And they can't turn around immediately on the road. You know what? I will shorten that right just a wee little bit. Yeah, I know it's already built, but not that type of road. And now it is constructed. So there you go. Now you should be able to turn around on that bend. It's a bit weird, but that's how it works. Okay. Don't know what's up that. That's a lot of diamonds. That. I did not want to click on that. This is a lot of diamonds. Luckily, we already have a bank here, and let's build up another train rail station. This doodad is so big, I'm actually going to keep it as a free liner, probably. So, build it. They refuse to allow this. You have to be shitting me! Really? Really? Wow, I'm bringing you so much money in. You are denying me. Yee. I actually already wanted to change this line around because that's what is already giving problem. This city doesn't allow a darn thing, man. Another feeder station. Really? In Guantanamo. You have way too many bus lines, but at least you're making sure that the cities can grow. Aye. Okay, in that case, I guess we're going to have to go like this. I am not happy about it, though. Let that be known that Sa is not happy about what he has to do for the city to finally understand that this is good for them. There we go. Have fun with it. I actually... Oops. Don't need it over there, we need it over there. I actually, before you're asking, don't know what these signs all kind of do. I think it has to do with cars, but I'm not actually even sure, to be honest. So, yeah. And then there's this thing, which I also don't really know what it does. The modding community of OpenTTD always adds new stuff. It is a very dedicated community, I must say. But I think it may come with one of the railroad packs that I downloaded more or less just for this Let's Play. I wanted to show off as much as I could, while also still understanding, however, what the hell was going on. So perhaps I have taken down a little too much. One more, please. We need to go over there. There we go. You can bring more diamonds. Santa always wants more diamonds to transport. This was it always on 80%? I don't know. We're actually going to go with a fast car. Strangely enough, because I have the feeling that this mine is going to be crazy, because 180 bags produced per month is a very high number. Full load, unload. There we go. And to be honest, well, I'm kind of hesitant with this having to place here. Well, having to make use of several stations, but I can't really do anything about it. This is the other train that rides on this track. But yeah, that is simply what we're going to have to deal with. As we name this, let's do this diamond mine. Alright then. How many feeder stations do you not own? And crazily enough, Havana is all allowing it and thriving of it. It is growing like crazy. But I also think that Havana International Airport actually does have an airplane working there that functions properly. Oh, and now they immediately drove down to 90 bags, I've noticed. That is really annoying. You know what? I could connect these cities. We haven't done so yet in this series. Let's be a good guy here and connect up some cities. We're talking about buses here, so I thought that this was the highest speed it can go, 209. So let's go here. Let's ask if we can demolish this. We are allowed to demolish that. Perfect. Place a thing over there. Can't destroy it right now. Now I should be able to. Now I hope I haven't messed up too much of the city lanes, but there we go. We're going to connect up these three cities. It is a rare occasion that Santan Transport does something with buses, but it's not very cost efficient for a small company. You don't really get a lot of money from passengers, actually. It's quite poor, if I may be so bold. There we go. And well, it doesn't really matter, but for wow, 11,000? No, therefore it matters too much. Loop. There we go. There we go. And we will place one over here randomly. So hopefully they will expand in that area. That will be good for us. And we will place one over here. Time for some buses. We will take the fast bus. Yes, yes, alright. It took a moment before that accepted, but, well, that's the way it is. As our, well, competitors are putting up even more stations and driving wherever the heck they want to go. You know, perhaps I should consider making use of the fact that Havana is nowadays so huge. Perhaps bring some people over here? But we can't really reach Central Station, where we have a ton of passengers. Like, that is where our passengers are. I'm definitely going to make use of it once airport construction allows me to build heliports. Heliports are only 1 square large instead of... Well, you can have a city airport. Here, you have small airports in the beginning. So what, I can't build them right now yet. Currently, there's only allowed the large airport, city airport. And as you can see, are they already accepted? We can already build helicopters? You're shitting me? We could? We could. In this episode, we are building the first helicopter rides, and that is something we definitely going to put near sea. What? Why are we going to put it over there, be the plan? Because there is no people near there. Yeah, true, but we can make use of it later. Putting up here some station that, well, has also air access, water access, and then I don't get it to some place where it might be interesting, perhaps all the way over to Sandino, or perhaps down way to my other cities. But the fact that we have heliports is amazing. That could allow for so many more options. Now the question is, where can I build the heliport? Because I have it now, but I think I need an airport in order to even build up the heliports. So we are going to actually give a city an airport. We are going to have our own bloody airport. Where are we going to... Actually, there's only one place, of course, where we can build an airport. Hello, baby. I want to build an airport over here. This... You bastards. You utter bastard. Why else are you building this type of construction? Probably because he wants to build them up later and doesn't have the money or so? I don't know. But that feels like stealing. Stealing from me, Santa. Dagnabbit, I can't even do it. But I what I will do is build a heliport here. So, we will make this city powerful enough as we can. Because Santa Fe is starting to develop quite nicely, but we need an airport somewhere. We need an airport somewhere in order to build helicopters. And then let them move in and out. Perhaps over here? It's an interesting place. Because the city is pretty large, but we're feeding it already with the docks. So, wow, wow, look at the type of airports he is having. He is starting to construct a lot of airports. There's also an airport over here even. That's crazy. It's crazy, yo! I actually want to possibly do it over here, because this station lies really, really well. In order to facilitate that, we're shortly going to destroy the line. Do this. And then we're going to say, build an airport. Yes. Then we're going to put it back here, which is more or less, again, those neat little construction methods that we have, and place a track back. Then this airport should have all that we need in order to build helicopters. We want to build a new aircraft. We have indeed helicopters. Amazing. Time to finagle that a little bit. Actually, hold on. Because this airport is really far away. I mean, it's kind of cool that we can build it, but it's so far away from the other locations that it's not really viable. We have one in Santa Fe and in Matanzas and La Habana that we really need it over here. Okay, then we're going to construct an airport over here. This is nearby. Too close to another airport? Which other airport is nearby? You gotta be shitting me. There's not an airport in... That is ridiculous. If I would move Santa east, would you then accept it? This is a little bit of a gamble, I'll admit. Of course, that happens. Alright, well, so be it. A new fiscal year has started, and we can build an airport over here. Very good. Hold on, we are rebuilding Clara East. I'm not sure if I'm in time. No, I'm not. I'm not in time, but what I can do is let him switch around at the end of the track, and then all should be fine. And I'll build him a little housing to go into if he needs it. Alright then. That was a little crazy. I'm not sure why I wasn't allowed to build an airport over there, but we are going to dabble in the airports. We are going to fly from here to there. And I want a good amount of people in that. So we are going to build... Oh, Are we going to build that big? Santa Clara is getting bigger, but this might be a bit too big. 110 passengers. So it looks larger than this one. It's actually smaller, crazily enough. Yeah, the Darwin 200 is smaller than the Darwin 100. That seems odd to me. But I'm also looking at the speed, which seems to be everywhere quite the same, actually. This is 25 years of service. You know what? We're gonna buy it. And for the moment, we're going to say full load. But that's only for a moment, so that people understand that we actually have an airport, right? Unload, full load, unload. This will not be for long, don't you worry. My watchers are not gonna be that insane. Santa Clara, I don't understand why I cannot build an airport nearby, but this will be it. What we're going to do is we're going to say helicopter, move from this airport to this helipad to we actually didn't build a helipad over here, right? I was looking into it, but I didn't do it in the end. Well, to this helipad, Santa Fe, and then back again. When we can build proper depots, let me show you here. Helicopter airports, you can have a heli depot and a heli station, then they will be larger, and I think you can buy proper aircrafts over there. Oh no, he's building up here. Please, man, just move. I am just waiting for cash. We actually have started to make a lot of cash on this. Should we build a fruit here then first instead of a factory? We could. We definitely could do so. Announce immediate closure. Location. I am transporting from here, you bloody bastard. Oh, well. I guess you say go to, skip, and we're going to end this train line. We have to end it. It is no longer viable. You have duplicate orders? Oh, yes, because we don't need another Santa Clara. Yes, correct. Well, that is unfortunate. But this train line is no longer viable. All that money that we pressed into it, nothing, worth nothing anymore. Well, we'll keep a little bit of track of this train end its life in a humane fashion. Don't worry. We'll just scrap it and reuse its metal for good purposes. But yeah, we're going to sell it, and then we're going to have to, well, figure out if we can connect something else to this factory. Yet another diamond mine. These are popular. No. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with this train. It's on pause. I'm an idiot. But these two diamond mines over here. Is there no bank nearby? Oh, that's the closest bank. Now perhaps we have to make first a railroad station from this and deliver the goods from here to there. That is probably something I'm going to do off camera and then come back to you when we build the factory. Have you not? Because this is just, well, you have seen me do tons of railroad lines already, and I want to keep it fresh, like we have shown you in this episode about the Halliton place and what have you not. So yes, Los Tunas Valley, deliver your goods, and then I want you to turn around, make money. I do hope you get the full, no, because you're going to be, your life is going to be ended, buddy. I'm so sorry for you, but your life is going to be ended. And I know you can't see right now, but yes, we definitely got money for that back. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.